What months of evidence does that cover as well?
Basically with the GBI, they'll come out, I think it's once every couple of years, and they audit. We in a district like Barrow County, Auburn, Statham, any agencies in their district. When that time comes up, sort of like a lottery ticket type, come up, and once they come in, they'll set up a time. They'll come in and audit. What they'll do, they'll audit everything, and they're making sure that we are in compliance with state laws, making sure that evidence is, we got paperwork to document, to follow each piece of evidence that we have in there.
I guess what I was specifically asking about was on January 3rd, when Wood came before the council and said that he refused to accept the job because the evidence room was in such poor condition that he thought it needed an audit.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Well, I
Also-
think it is, but I'm just curious about what that meant
Yes, ma'am.
and what does it mean for past cases?
Basically, I'm just hearing this right here, but what's going to happen now is once they notify me, GBI, that's an audit. My job is to go around to each department head. I have a command staff that I have put together. Since then, we have someone that's responsible for evidence and collection. Basically, what I'll be looking for is the logs of making sure that everything, the chain of custody was received, where it was placed, the time it was placed, making sure that blood alcohol content from DUIs or from harsh crime cases that blood was involved, that is in a proper cooling container or area that is at the right temperature. Each time that someone enters into this room, will be a track record of that. Also, that our GCIC, which means all of us, and able to run backgrounds, tags, licenses, everything, that we're all current. Because every 2 years we have to recertify. I will say that under conditions that we are where we are right now, it'd be hard to pass an audit right now. And I will say that it would probably because of the conditions what we're in, and also maybe poor management had something to do with that. But since then, we have made a big improvement over there. We do have evidence that that's been there way too long. It's getting to the point now that we're gonna have to destroy it because the statute of limitations have ran out, or the case have been closed and it never been removed from evidence. Everything else is basic compliance, making sure that the officers, as far as have the mandated training, have everything that they need in order to operate, for our department to operate. I'm not sure, did I answer some of the?
Good enough, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I do have one other thing I'd like to bring up. We lost an officer this past week, K9 that we have, Bosco. He passed. So Bosco was injured about a year or so ago, I think, as I'm right, Officer Wood?
About
July, due to, I seen the video, which was very, very bad. They got involved with a person that had mental problems and on PCP. This guy, he had his shirt off. The officers couldn't do anything with him, so he kept walking, so they had to release K9 in order to get him to him. But this guy literally grabs the K9 and slams him to the ground. And I haven't seen nothing like this. And then before, he literally picks the K9 up and slams it to the ground, which caused, throughout the last several months of him not being able to serve with us, internal damage, having strokes off and on. Officer Wood have really, he tried to save him by taking him to vets and stuff like that. I actually seen the video again the other day, looking at it. Officer Wood did bring the K9 by the station on his way to having them, we trying to put together something for him as far as that memorial or something. But he died in the line of duty. I did for protecting our officers here and the citizens. Officer Wood, would you like to say anything in reference to UK9?
Yeah, I'd like to address the citizens in the county. Bosco wouldn't left in the back of the truck and had a heat stroke. Your concerned citizens, Catherine Corcoran, I had it posted that he was in the back of the truck and had a heat stroke and died. And now I'm forcing the city to pay the vet bills. I didn't do that. That's not true. It's a lie. It's just another lie to make the police department and myself look bad. It's not true. I have it right here if you'd like to see it.
Okay. That's something I just wanted to bring forward with these. We lost the K9 right there. And, thank y'all.
Thank you. Do we have a need for executive session? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion we adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor? So carried.
Yeah, we meet again. Oh, I'm living. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in,
I'm actually,
5 weeks ago.
for some reason, now you said it.
Good. She, after graduation, she was in the hospital and they found they're sharing that cancer.
But herself, I haven't seen one police car in 6 months.
She's skating, she's turned on.
Yeah, good.
So,